This conference will now be recorded.
So once again, good evening to everyone. So hope my voice is audible to everyone. So you can type it as clear on the chat box if my voice is clear to people. Okay, thank you, Nikita and other friends. So let me know that what was the topic we were doing in the last class. It was regarding with Facebook advertisement. So we have been seen that how we can be able to create the Facebook pages. That is a personal profile to be created first, and then we are supposed to create with the business account. Then once after creating the business account, we are supposed to add with our profile picture, the logo, or with your own picture. If you are doing with the personal branding, you can put your own picture, which is going to be a professional appearance. Or if you are going to brand it with your business, so you can put it your company logo. Then the cover photo, which is going to talk about what kind of business you are going to do with. So what is that hope you can going to create it for your audiences, so that you can be able to symbolize it through a cover photo. And to create all these things, we are going to refer with the canva.com website to create the logos and with the Facebook cover post also. Then it is mandatory that you are supposed to give your business information. Okay, so I'll just show you. So let me share my screen. So it takes a minute of time. Yes. So here on the left hand side, you can click on pages, or you can directly click on the page which you are being created with under your shortcuts. So you can select the page. So hope you people have been created and you have tried with all these things, uh, because if you have been tried and if you are able to do it, whatever the things we have been done, so that will be a great thing. But if you are trying it and if you are not able to find it, do not stop it over there. You can raise the questions to the WhatsApp group and you can clarify the doubts. And because I require all these links, whatever social media links we are going to create it, it is required for us to make use to link between one digital platform to another digital platform. And also, I want you people to just give me the link of all these things when we are going to take up a assignment from you people. Okay, so fine. So now, once after creating all these things with your profile picture and cover images, and you have been, uh, if you want to add with your business information, you can go to the edit page info. So you can be able to add your business information over here with the location and the working hours, business description. So all this with the privacy policies, everything you can be able to add it over here. Now, after creating all this information, now need to create the post. We have seen the post creation in a different variant ways. So that is creating a normal general post with the video and the photo, and also with the offer types of post, event types of post. And also we have seen that how to create a multiple videos, multiple images, video post by using the publishing tools, and how to promote each and every particular post, that is by using the boost post, and how to promote your business page by using the promote option, or you can be able to go to the ad center, so it is going to take you to the same screen. And if you want to promote it with an advanced option separately related to the business Facebook, that is a Facebook business suite, then you can go to the business.facebook.com, or you can be able to directly go to the business suite by clicking on business suite option under the manage page option. So it takes you to business.facebook.com, and from here we have been to more tools option, and we have been selecting with ads manager option. The very first option you can be able to create the ads, and you can see the performance, how your ad is performing. Okay, so you have lot of reporting features also in the same business.facebook.com, or which we call it as a Facebook business suite. Okay, so if you people have tried with all those options, and if you have checked with the report, so that will be a great thing. Okay, so please, if you are not being started with, at least you can start it from today onwards. Okay, so these are the things what we have been covered up till now. So the next thing is we want to know that how we can be able to connect with your Facebook account with your uh, Instagram account. Okay, so I said that I'll be sharing the document to you people. I'm sorry I couldn't do it today, but definitely by tomorrow I'll uh, prepare one PowerPoint presentation on the Instagram account creation. I'll just make you people to just open your Instagram account. I need a help of any one person who is going, who has a mobile. Okay, but that person should not be logged into this session through the mobile. If that person has logged in through a laptop or desktop, and they are able to use the mobile, so can I get any one person over there in this room who is using a laptop to use this session, and they are having their own Instagram account? Is there anyone? Is that everyone are logged in with your mobile? And here, one more thing I want to know that Disha Jain, are you able to hear me? Can you unmute yourself and can you talk? Disha Jain.
Sir, I'm using the laptop, sir.
Who was this? Disha Jaina.
No, sir, Harina.
Arena. Okay. Fine. Arina, just a moment. I want to talk to Disha Jain. Is that she is able to talk or she has any problem? Let me know.
Sir, there are two Disha Jain in the class.
Okay, Disha Jain, I found out in the attendance there are two people in the same name, Disha Jain and Disha A Jain. Is it both are same or is it both are different?
Different, sir.
Different. So are you Disha Jain or Disha A Jain?
Disha Jain.
Disha Jain. Na? Okay. So is that Disha A Jain also she is attending the class? So do you people have an idea? Okay, so you people can check it out and you can put it in the WhatsApp group. So is that Disha Asian also she is also attending the classes or not? Okay, so that you are not going to have a confusion between two people and you are missing your attendance. Okay, so if there is any such kind of
He's
issues, you can
attending,
let.
sir.
She is attending Disha Asian also.
Yes, sir, I
Yes,
am
sir.
attending.
Is she is available today?
Yes, sir, I am. Excuse me, sir.
Just a moment. Is it now who is speaking? Is it Disha Jain or Disha A Jain?
Disha Ajin.
In what name you have been logged in, ma? Disha Jain, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you rename yourself as Disha A Jain?
Yes,
I
sir, I
think you
can do
know
it.
how you can. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Now,
Why? What
yeah.
happened, sir? May I know what happened?
No, I am able to see the two to three names as a Disha Jain, Disha Jain. So I'm not able to come to a conclusion that is it both are attending or is it only one person multiple times they are logging.
Okay, sir, I'll do it.
Okay, you just log in now on with the Disha A Jain so that I can have a record. Disha A Jain is separate and Disha Jain is separate.
Yeah, sir, I'll do it.
Okay, so can I talk to Disha Jain?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is that how you people are both are using the same mobile and you are logging or
No,
different
sir.
different?
No, sir. She's a different person.
Okay, I have seen Disha A Jain. Can I see your name? Yeah, yeah. Now it is clear. Disha Jain and Disha A Jain. Thank you both of you. Uh, yes, Arena,
Yes,
you
sir.
can mute yourself. Yeah, Arena, you are there. Okay, so
Yes,
you
sir.
are using a laptop, right?
Yes, sir.
Fine. So can you just open with your mobile
Yes, sir.
and open the Instagram account. So do you have a business account as
No,
of now?
sir.
You don't
No,
have it,
sir.
right? Okay. So I want everyone to just listen to this conversation, what we are going to do it. So you can try it out the same thing. If it is possible, you can just make a note of the process what we are going to discuss now. Okay. Yeah, Arila, you can unmute yourself and let me know that once you open with your Instagram account, so you are able to see your name, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So just a moment. Fine. So if you are able to see on the corner where you have a reels option and then a like option, and finally you can see your own account name, right?
Yes, sir.
So click on that.
Yes, sir.
So now you are able to see your name. Below to that, you can see how many posts, how many followers and following option. And below your name, do you have an option called edit profile only, or do you have it as edit profile and promote option?
Sir, only edit profiles.
It's there as only edit profile. That means that you are there with your personal profile. You don't have a business profile.
Yeah.
Okay. So if anyone is now you checking out if it is showing with edit profile option as well as if you have it with the promote option, that means that you are having a professional or business account. Okay. So now, how do you create an professional account means? So from this screen, you can see on the top right hand side, after that plus mark, there is a three lines, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if you click there, it will take you with settings option, right?
Yes, sir.
Go to the settings.
Yes, sir.
So there, do you have a account center option
Yes, sir.
or account? So don't
Account
go to the
option.
account center below the Facebook. There is a two option as account and account center.
Yes, sir.
So account is related to your Instagram account. Account center is related to your Facebook account. So do not go to the Facebook account center. Go to the account option, and if you scroll down to the account screen, do you have an option called switch to professional account and add new professional account?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so hope you people are able to listen to us. So I'll repeat it once again. Open the Instagram account, then go to the profile option on the right hand side corner, which is next to the like button. Then click on three lines which is there on top. Then go to the settings option and select with account option, and you will be there at the bottom of that screen. There will be two options. One is switch to professional account and another one is add new professional account. Now do not click any option until I say Arena. So switch to professional account. If you use it, it will turn your personal profile into professional account. So which is not the right way. So switch to professional account should not be used. That will make your personal account into professional account. Instead of that, you can click on add new professional account. So when you are clicking on add new professional account, are you getting the option or the screen as get a free professional account, Arena?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you just click on continue
Yes, sir.
until that four options ends.
Yes, sir.
Now are you getting what best describes you? The categories.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So in this categories, you can select it what kind of business information do you want to share it through Instagram account.
Yes, sir.
So since my business was related to digital creation, or it could be on education, or it could be an entrepreneur. So whichever it is going to be relevant to your business, so you can be able to select it. So for example, here I am selecting it as a digital creator. Now, when you are going to select with an option on the top, are you getting the option as display on profile?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what is the use of this option means if you are going to show your business name, whatever the professional page account you have been creating now, below that name, it will also show the category as that you are what kind of a business person. Okay, so you can enable it or disable it. It is up to your requirement, but always suggested to click on that and make it display on profile as enabled. Now click on done.
Yes, sir.
Then it is going to ask you about the phone or email option. So make sure that the contact detail and the email ID which you want to use it for your professional purpose.
Yes, sir.
Add with that email ID and contact.
Sir, both it's not compulsory. Any one you can give me, sir.
Anyone you can give it. But see, if you are going to log in with the phone number to be updated. But if you are going to log in with your email ID, and that email ID has to be connected to your Facebook account. So for that reason, try to use it both the information because you are not giving it here with your personal information, you are giving it with your professional information. So both are necessarily to be given.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let me click on next. So once you are going to send this information, is it asking you to enter with the code?
It's asking name and password, sir.
Name of your business, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you can give the business name. What was your business name?
Uh,
If you have created a profile,
Anira, sir.
you are not created as of now.
Anira, sir.
Anira. Okay, so you can give the same name. So let me know what is the next screen you are getting it.
It says continue and
Okay, so after clicking on continue, what it says.
birthday, sir.
So you can enter any year over there, any date. Like let's assume it like that you are been running this business from 1 year or 2 years onwards.
Yes, sir.
So what is next?
Sign up or change username, sir.
Okay, just a moment. There it is asking for sign up and
Or change username.
or change username. So is it asking with your name and password over there?
That is over, sir.
Okay, you have been entered your business name or your name and password.
Yes, sir.
So is there anything as a login over there?
Sign up is there, sir.
Only sign up option is there. Click on that sign up.
1 minute, sir. It says registering, sir, after I clicked on sign up.
Okay.
The account is created, sir.
Okay. So is it asking for the remember password?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Either you can click on OK or skip it, no problem.
Yes, sir.
So then it is asking for you to, do you want to create it as a creator or business?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So here, if you are going to do it as a, if this account is meant for as an influencer, that is a personal branding, then you can select as creator. Or if you are doing it for the business branding, you can be able to select it as business and click on next.
Yes, sir. Done.
Okay. So now is it asking once again with your email ID and password? Sorry, email ID and contact number.
No, sir. It says complete your profile, sir.
Okay, complete your profile, it says. So that means it has been created the profile. So anything is there as a skip over there?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. It's done. And in my this thing in my page, it shows edit profile, promotions, and
Yes.
insights.
So here now you have been created with your personal account and business account. So if you see there on the top, if you click, your name is showing, right? The business name.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
if you
sir.
click there, you can see the two accounts separately.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now you can go to the edit profile option.
Yes, sir.
So here, are you getting any options over there?
It
Like,
says
yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
page category, content option, profile display.
Yes, it is going to ask you with the website address. Then it
Yes,
is
sir.
going to ask you with your business bio.
Yes,
So
sir.
what is the description of your business? Then below to that, you can see there is an option called page, public business information.
Yes, sir.
So you can click on that connect or create.
Yes, sir.
Suppose if you have been connected your business page in that mobile with your business page, if it has been created, then you
Yes,
can select the option. There are three options: create Facebook page, connect an existing page, and not now. These are the three
yes,
options, right?
yes, sir.
Okay, click on connect an existing page.
Yes, sir.
Are you able to see the list of pages which you have been created on your Facebook?
Yes, sir.
Okay, select there with your business page which you want to connect it with your business account, with your Instagram business account, and click on done. Is that process is happening?
Uh, no, sir. I don't have a Facebook account for this thing,
Okay,
sir.
okay, fine, fine,
So I'm not getting that option.
okay, fine. I'll just take a screenshot of my screen and I will share it to you people on the WhatsApp group. Give me a minute. So this is how it is going to be there. I'll just take a screenshot of it. So hope you people have received it on your WhatsApp group. So can you people confirm me? Yes. Okay. So I have received a query from Charusmita. What if we have to switch our main to current to professional account? Then should we have to go through the same procedure to creating a new professional account or different? So Charusmita, can you unmute yourself and can you clarify your doubt?
Yes, sir. Am I audible?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm able to hear now. So can you
Yes.
just brief me what is that you are looking for? Hope you have
Yes, sir.
heard about what are the process we did it.
Yes, sir. I just heard it. So
Yeah,
my question
yeah.
is, so if my current account, so whatever it is, now the main account, if I
Hmm.
have to
Yes,
switch it to professional account, then should I have
yes.
to do the same procedure, like put all the email and business and everything category? Should
So
I
when
have to
you're,
choose
yeah.
something?
So when you're going to turn your personal account into professional account, so then it is not going to ask with all this email ID concept. Okay, so it will take the same email ID and it will ask some of the informations related to what kind of professional you are into. Okay, so only certain things it will be there. So not this much big procedure you are supposed to follow with. So everything it will be self-explanatory. You'll be able to identify the options and you can be able to select it from the list of options and you can be able to get the same screen what I've been shared it on the WhatsApp group. So when you people are going to the edit profile option, so that is what the options it is going to show it. So let me check it out. Okay, so hope you people have got the second pick on your WhatsApp. So this is how the profile status it will be there when you have a personal profile. Okay, so even here also you have a direct option whether do you want to switch this particular account into professional account or do you want to create it with another new account as a professional account. So it's not required you people to go to settings and find the account option and doing it. So that is also one of the way. And this is another way where you can go to direct your edit profile of your personal account. There itself you will be having this option. Is that clear, Charashmita?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. So hope others also have been understood with this. So once we are going to create an account of professional account, so in the professional account, edit profile. So there you can see under the public business information where you have the option called page, click on connect or created. So there you will be getting these two options. So in which we are supposed to click on the connect an existing page. and I'm supposed to select that particular business page. Then click on done option. So once it is connected, it is going to show under page connected with the business page what you have been created on your Facebook. Okay, so now if I try to connect the same page to my Facebook account, so let me go to the Facebook account. Sorry for it's delaying. Yeah, so let me connect it with business page. Now once you are going to connect the Instagram account with your once you are going to create with your business account on the Instagram account, and you will connect it in the Instagram account with your business page. Now go to the business page on the Facebook account and go to the settings option, and here you can find it, there is an option called Instagram. So here you can see the same page information, it is going to be shown over here. So is that everyone are clear how we have been connected with the Instagram account? How did we create a professional account on the Instagram, and how did we connect it from the Instagram to the Facebook? Suppose if you are not been connected over here, you can click on connect Instagram account, so which will be available in this screen. If it is not connected, you can click over there and make sure it has been connected first in the Instagram account. Automatically it is going to get connected, but still if it is not connected, you have to reconfirm that on the Instagram account whether the account has been created, I mean it's been connected or not. Okay, sometimes if you are not been added your personal profile picture on your personal account, then it will not allow you to connect it with your Facebook account. So that could be also one of the reason which may not allow you to connect it with your Instagram account on your Facebook. Is that clear till here? So if you people are clear, please type it as clear. Alia, is that my voice is audible? Yes. Okay, so this is how we can be able to connect it with the Instagram account with your Facebook account. And the next thing is, after connecting with all these things, so finally your account is ready to do the promotions through the Instagram account. You can see there is an option next to the edit profile as promotions. So you can be able to create the ads similarly how you have been created on the Facebook. So it will be similar to it. So you can be able to follow with same thing. But here you are supposed to create the post. That means you have to create the content on the Instagram professional account, and then okay, Alia, can you unmute yourself and can you let me know what is exactly you are finding difficulty? So where you missed it so that I can help you out. Okay, check it out with your mic option over there. So if you are able to click on the mic option, if it is asking you to use the internet audio, click on internet audio. So then it may be solving your problem. Okay, that's fine. You just go ahead with the recordings. If you find any difficulty, you can raise a question on the WhatsApp group so that we can be able to sort out your problem. Okay. So what you people are going to do it after creating that professional account? The first and foremost thing is you are going to create a content as a post on the Instagram account, and you can be able to select that particular uh, post and you can be able to start to promote it like how we have been doing it, boosting the post, the same thing over here, promoting your post. Okay, so it is going to be the same option, similar options what you have been seen at the time of creating an advertisement on the Facebook. Okay, so you people please try it and let me know. So one tip I can be able to give it, so that whenever you are going to create any kind of post and if you want to have more reach, so first and foremost thing is, so try to create a content either on the image or it is let it be with the video. Let it be the clarity be more clear of the video and your voice clarity to be more clear. So you can use you might have been aware of lot of uh, tools which is being used to create the content for video content. So like Time Master, you can use it, or you can use an app called Vita, VITA. Okay, so these apps can help you out to get more clarity of your video, and you can be very much you can add the content in the video picture wise or infographic wise. You can be able to create it. If not anything, the better is the only one option we can think on is it is going to be the Canva. So you can use the Canva and you can be able to create the content and you can add it as a post, and same thing you can be able to uh, promote it. And when you are going to add a video or the image, when you are going to explain about that particular post, try to have minimum 3 to 5 hashtags. Okay, so that is going to be the very much important thing when you are going to use with the Instagram account. Okay, so when you are handling the Instagram post, so try to use minimum 3 to 5 of hashtags, so which can get you the more visibility. Okay, so these are the small tips which I can be able to help you out to promote your content to the Instagram marketing. Okay, so now let's go to the next concept related to the Facebook. So today it will be related to the Facebook only. So what is that we can be able to do it extra, what we can think which can help us to get connected with our audiences on the Facebook platform. So now, till now we have been seen that how to create the post, how to promote the post. Suppose if the person is seeing your post and they are shown some interest, they want to know more about your business products. So how do they get connected? So one option what we have been given, when the people are going to open the business page, there we have a call to action button. So that is call now, book now, message, contact us. So like this, we have a lot of options. So whatever we have been given to use as a call to action button, so that is the only option which are available as of now to get connected with the audience. Suppose if that person is not interested to call up, but they want some information from you people. Let us assume that the person has seen the advertisement or the ad or your business page, they have been browsed and they are checking out at the time at the midnight time, like 12:30. So are you people are going to respond to that person at that time? 12:30, 1 o'clock. So it's a midnight. Do you want to attend that person or do you want to ignore it? Attend or ignore? Ignore. So if it is only one customer, okay. If it is hundreds of people are going to come at that time, you do not want the business? Yes. So every customer, so we cannot say it as a customer. So we have a kind of level of audiences, like the people who are going to just have a look our information, they can be called it as visitors. Who are going to show the interest on our product or services, we can call them as a prospects. And the person who is going to take a decision of buying our product and purchased our product, then that person is called as customer. Okay, so these are all, yes. So you are going to have this level of audiences. So if you want to change the visitor to customer, visitor to prospect and customer, so if you want to do like this, so you should be ready to respond it at every time. So whatever the timing it should be, so you should be ready to respond to it. Yes, you are correct, Kaushal. So we need an automatic messenger, or which we call it as an Autobot. We want to use it an Autobot which can respond on behalf of you, so that the user can think that whatever the information they are expecting it, so that they are going to get it at any time of the day or night. Even there is a absence of a person who is in charge, who is taking care of that particular business page. Okay, so how we can be able to create an automatic messenger or Autobot to a Facebook? Okay, so let me use a tool which is called as ChatFuel. So this can be used by you, the website called, yes. So a chatbot can be created by using the chatfuel.com. So let us see how we can be able to create an chatbot for this business page so that they can be able to get a response from us so that they will be satisfied with our answer and we can be able to get a sales out of it. Okay, so how we can be able to create for it? So go to our website chatfill.com. So keep open with your business page. Okay, uh, it's a request to you people that let us have at least 3 minutes of break. Okay, so that we can have a small break and we can come up with a fresh mind and we can continue with the chat fuel concept. Okay, so it's a 3 minutes break. We will be resuming at 5:32. Thank you all. Yes, thank you all for being online. Hope everyone are here only. Fine. So go to the chatfuel.com. So first and foremost, the screen it will ask you to connect with your Facebook account. So click on continue with Facebook. So it will be better if you are going to first log in with your business page account on the Facebook account and then open the chatfuel.com. So it will easy to get connected with your business account. Okay. So now this is the screen which appears, but this is not the correct screen because this is being connected with the other business page. Okay. So what we can be able to do it, you can click on this chat fuel, the icon of that website. You can click on this chat fuel. So this will take you to this screen. This is a dashboard of chat fuel. Here it will list out all those business pages which is connected with your account. Okay, so you can disconnect with irrelevant one. Yeah, so I'll just remove this. Delete bot. So I'll delete this one also so that let me not have any confusion. Okay, so by default, this is the first screen which appears for you people when you log into the chatfuel.com. Okay, so it will be blank bot. What you can do it is you can rename this by clicking on this three dots, rename it and rename it in the name as uh, Raj Digital Agency, which is my business page. Click on done. So as many bots you want to create it, you can be able to create it. Okay, so now the Raj Digital Agency, it's been renamed it. Now click on connect option. So here it will list out all the business pages. So click on connect to page. So now it shows this bot, the chat bot, it is being connected with your business page Raj Digital Agency. Okay, so once it is connected, you can click on that name. Now you can be able to come to your business page. So after clicking on that, it will ask you what kind of bot do you want to use it? What is your purpose? So I am going to use it as lead generation. So click on lead generation, and here also there are segments. So let me use it with an option called generate leads. So click on this generate leads. So the template is being selected and click on use this template. So it takes a few seconds of time to get connected with your bot, with your business page. Okay, so now everything is fine. Now on the left hand side, you can see there are options called flows, blocks, and setup AI. So this is under automation. Suppose if you go to the grow option, so you can be able to see all your business information, whatever you have been given till now. You have been connected with the Facebook account. So all these details it is going to show. So make sure that the mail ID what you have been used to get connect with the chat fuel, it's been verified. Okay. So click on verify. It will take you to the email account, and you can be able to click on verify from there in that mail. So both it will be verified. Okay. So now let's not go with this. Let me click on automation option and click on, instead of flows, let me click on blocks. So here you can be able to see the blocks which are created by default day. So the first block is like welcome message. Okay, so let's assume it. Just take an example of our GoToMeeting link only. So when you people are going to type something, it is going to show in the chat box. Instead of that, when you people are going to open the GoToMeeting, as soon as if you are going to get a message, hi all, welcome to digital marketing session. So that is how do you want to create it. So the same thing you can be able to create it over here as an automatic messenger box or automatic responders. Okay, so the right word we can use it as autoresponders. So which will be predefined with the information what it has to be shown to the user when they log in to our business page. Okay, so here do not think that whatever the people are going to type it, so as per that it is going to give the answers. No, it's not like that. We are going to create like a frequently asked questions, and we are going to give the answers for that whole day. We are not going to make the Autobot or any robo kind of thing so that artificial intelligence it is going to respond it as per their requirement in their local languages. No, it's not possible like that. It is only that we are going to give like an MCQs, multiple choice questions. So if the persons are going to click on that questions, it is going to show automatically the answers. Okay, so this is how you are supposed to get it. Fine. So instead of saying all about this, let me show you the practically how it is going to work over here. Okay, so let me take a few minutes, just have a look briefly over here. So what I am going to give the information. So this is the welcome message. By default it has been created. You can see hi, and it has been tagged with them. It is called as a tag which is saying as first name. Okay, so now if anyone wants to log into the Facebook account and they want to visit my business page, it is not possible just open a Google and type my name so that it will show my Facebook account. No, it will always ask you to log in with their personal profile account. So when they are going to log in with their personal profile, definitely the name it will be there. So that first name of that person's profile, so that name automatically it will take. So suppose if I'm going to visit any of your business page, automatically it will welcome me. Hi Lokesh Raj, welcome to so and so business page. So it is going to make it personalized to the person who is going to visit your business page. Okay, hope you people are able to understand with this, but still I'll take a time and I will try to make it practically understand to you people. Okay, so let me put it as welcome to Raj Digital Agency. One stop to grow your business digitally. So something I'm trying to make it as a tagline. Okay, so you can use this as well as with this you can also use with your business profile image. I can scroll down and there is an option called add element. That means do you want to add anything with this answers, question and answer with this block. Okay, so I'll click on image option and I'll click on upload image and I will add it with my images. Yes, let me add this. Okay, so this is how it appears in front of them. Now there you can see some of the irrelevant details are available. So if you do not want to have this information when we are going to get the chat box, so you can click on this three dots over there on the left side corner and select it as delete and click on delete card. Same way for this dialog box also, I'll remove it. Okay, so now if anyone logs into my business page, automatically it says that hi with their person's name, welcome to Raj Digital Agency, one stop to grow your business digitally, and it will appear with this logo. Okay, so if you want to know real time how it looks like, you have an option called in the bottom test this flow. You can click on this, so it shows that how it is going to show. Okay, so hi, that person's name, welcome to Raj Digital Agency, one stop to grow your digital business digitally, and it shows with the logo. Okay, so now if I'm if I say to hi to anyone, so automatically the response will be there from opposite side, right? So let me assume it that person as said as hello. So it's not giving any messages. Okay, so now what should I do it? That I should give an option to them. What should they do it after this? So click on default answer and here, so let me take it all this information by default whatever it is there and let me put my business information. Okay, so let me add some text over here. Training services to corporate and institutions. Also provides digital services on maintaining the data and SEO management. Okay, so let me put it like this. So if this answer should be shown to them means I have to link it between this welcome message and the default answer. So how do I connect it? So first and foremost thing is, so let me click on this. I will turn this and go to the default answer and I'm going to activate this. Okay, so I'm activating this Autobot. Now this answer should be there, means I am supposed to link it with this. So there is an option called after the text as add button. So I can click over here and I'm going to say click here, and you can see that there is an option as blocks, URL and phone call. So do you want to link with this block? Then use the block option. Do you want to link it to your website? Then you can use it URL. Do you want to display your contact number and you want to make them to make a call to you? Then can use the option as phone call. Okay, so let me link it with this answer by clicking over here and I'm going to select it as default answer. Okay, and click anywhere outside the box, so that link is going to be get created over here. So you can see that inbound is Facebook page, outbound is default answer. So that means if any person is going to click on this, automatically this answer it is going to be shown for them. Okay, so let me test it how it is going to work for me. So as soon as they visit my page, it is going to show like this, and if that person is going to click here, so automatically it is going to give this answers. Okay, so now I am supposed to give an option to them. So let me close this and added two more links for them. In the real-time business, let me assume it. So if I want to add any content, you have to click on below the add blocks. There is a plus mark. You can click on it. So it will create a block on the right hand side. You can rename this block. So let me take it example as training and click anywhere outside. Okay. So now this training, what is this training is all about? So I have a segment of training. So where I'm going to say we provide training of soft skills, corporate etiquettes, and digital marketing, uh, corporates, and institutional institutions. Okay. Now, if I'm going to give this information, so who is going to make use of this option?
Customers.
Yes. So if I want to say that I'm giving all these features to them, so what is that we are supposed to do it? we are supposed to collect their data. If they are interested to take a service from us, so we are supposed to give a link to them so that they can give their contact details and we can be able to get connected. One thing what I can do it, so I can give the contact us as an button, and I will click on phone call, and I can give my contact number. So I'll select the India as a pin code. So some number I'll give it, but make sure that it is going to be 10 digits only. There is no gap. Okay. So if it is turning to blue color, it is working. If it is in red in color, something wrong is there. You have to edit it. Okay. So one thing I can ask them to contact us. Suppose if they are not ready to contact us, they want us to call them back. So in that case, what I can do it, I can use the Google Forms. I think you people know that how do we create the Google Forms. I'll do one thing. I'll just connect with that Google Form which I am already created, or you and click on URL, and I'm going to add this link.
Sir, the screen is not visible, sir.
Okay, I'll just reshare it now. So I'll just take a 2 to 3 minutes and I will end up the session. So sorry for the guys who are. Hope the screen is visible now.
No, sir. No, sir.
Is that now?
No, sir.
Okay. Fine, I'll do one thing. I'll just take this part of the things once again tomorrow. Okay. So at the initial stage, we will finish up with this concept and then we will go with the new concept. I'm not sure that what could be the reason. So let's end it for today. Hope you people have uh, got the Instagram marketing, how to connect with the Facebook and the Instagram, and what is the use of the chat fuel. So let's do this connecting with the Autobot with the Facebook tomorrow, beginning session. Okay. Thank you all. Have a nice day.